Welcome back to my channel. Today gonna be playing Zombie Trailer Park Part 2. I wanna apologize last time for the horrible audio issues with the damn music. I don't have a proper editing system. I have some cheapy stuff found on the internet. Probably the reason why this is all not gonna look too great until I actually get actual things and a better computer. Obviously recording off some crappy laptop that's like 4.5 years old, as well as being refurbished and got crap tons of viruses because reasons, and I had to get it restored. So obviously that doesn't help or add to anything. But today we're gonna play stage 2, Kicking the Dead. See if I can actually get past this one, because as I said, the first one was nothing. That was so easy. Like, it's literally just, if anything, you can call it a tutorial. It shouldn't even have Early to Dead, Early to Rise as his name. It should just be like tutorial. It should just be the name. Simple as that. Because after that, I remember this. When did I play this? 3.5, 4 years ago was the last time I ever played this. Yeah, it was ridiculously harder after stage 1. So, let's get into it. And this time I made a little video checklist and ideas to talk about, because as exciting as this game is, I do need, other things to talk about. Not so much that I do need, I actually want to talk about other things. But yeah, it's, starting off already seems like a little bit faster. Zombies are coming in a little bit faster. I wish I could have the game music, because some of the game music is actually kind of interesting, like sound effects wise and all that. It's actually pretty interesting. But as you heard last time at a ridiculously loud volume, it's a lot of just and hitting, and then once the shotgun and the machine gun stuff comes out, I will admit though, that machine gun sounds crazy. It sounds really, really cool. I used to like that. That was my favorite part, the way machine guns sound. So I definitely like it whenever I play as like Call of Duty or Killzone or whatever shooting game. I always like the LMGs because they just sound ridiculously big and like just crazy fun. But let's see. I want to say this one thing. So I do watch anime, a lot of anime. Love it. It's one of my favorite things to watch, if not for other YouTubers, as well as I don't know, World Star, if anybody knows who that is or what that is. My bad. I love that as well. Damn, right off the bat, did you see that flipping jumping zombie, whatever, right there? Look at that! Holy shit! It is just non-stop. You see? Difficulty level ridiculously increased. Went from like, oh god, am I even be able to talk about other things? Went from like, on a scale of 1 to 10, like 1 to flipping like 50. Holy crap. Look at that. Not even 2 minutes in and I'm already taking damage to my base. Damn. Gotta not getting money fast enough. I remember that usually being a huge issue. Wasn't getting money in fast enough. This should help. Oh, I should save up for another salvage yard, but it's like judging how many people I should send out to keep the zombies at bay while it takes the time for the money to get up for me to make another salvage yard, because that's going to be a huge part, is making sure I have enough money to get the main people once it comes to it. Because I don't think you get money for, no, you don't get money for killing them, so that's what the whole yeehaw power is for. But until I get that, I'm definitely just gonna keep needing to build salvage yards and what are these, trailers? Now I'm gonna have to keep doing those. But yeah, as I was saying before, I do watch anime and stuff like that. Big fan of it. Don't read manga or manga, whichever way you want to say it. Don't read it that much. Flippin' delay on the computer won't let me send out people. Oh, they're wrecking me, man. Oh, I'm gonna fail. Flipping destroying it. Look at all the little bits coming off. Flipping A. Come on, spawn in more people. I have enough to have 10 people. Get them going. Get them going. That yeehaw power is gonna save my ass. This is what's gonna happen right now. It's gonna save my ass. But yeah, I love it. And I just whenever whenever I get done watching an anime and I'm not 100% sure I want to start another main one or one that I know is going to take a while to watch, like, I'll usually just go on Crunchyroll and I'll scroll down the list and I'll look at the little descriptions that pop up and I'll just be like, yeah, that looks good. Sure, why not? Flipping some crazy dude gets attacked by a mutant fly and all of a sudden aliens want whatever mutant DNA that fly put into him. I don't know, just whatever storyline comes out of it. But the last one I watched last night was it was horrible. I don't. It's hard to even describe how creepy it was. It was basically I'll give you the name. Name of it is Pupa, which is Pupa, and it's all about a virus, the Pupa virus. Haha. Yeah, no, because that's the name of the show. But yeah, and all it is like it's a virus where it'll infect someone, and what happens is that person can regenerate their body. Oh, hold up, total spoiler alert. I'm about to spoil all of it, so spoiler alert right there. The virus allows it so that that person can regenerate their body at a ridiculous rate, like crazy, crazy, crazy rate. So there's a scene where the guy literally is having his the main guy in it. It's about a guy, brother and sister, and I think it's the sister had the virus first, and she was eating her brother, and then all of a sudden she gave the virus to him. Is I think what happens, because when they show some backstory to it, the brother definitely doesn't have the virus, but the sister that's born later, and she already has it when she was born. So and then there's another scene where she's eating him, and he gets it. But yeah, the regeneration rate is crazy. He can literally have all of his organs taken out of his body, and then have them harvested, and they'll instantly grow back. Like, he won't lose or die or anything like that, because they'll just instantly grow back, and it's not a problem. Not a problem at all. So it's really creepy. So I've seen a lot of creepy things, just tons. It's the internet. It's what happens nowadays. You go into the dark places on the internet, and you're gonna find shit you wish you'd never seen. It's just what happens. And so the opening scene is kind of like, oh hey, this is gonna be a normal high school anime, and it's gonna be perfectly fine, and everything's gonna be chill. It's whatever. It's gonna be this obviously older brother kind of incesty undertones with his little sister kind of thing. Just no typical anime shit. It's whatever. Then they leave the school to walk home together and end up going to what do they call going to one of the parks, and then out of nowhere the sister blacks out, loses her mind. The brother shows up later to find her transformed into like this purple demon fucking thing. Oh my gosh, this flippin' this witch person. Oh, they're gonna destroy my base. This isn't good. See, it gets so much harder. I didn't plan for this. I should have been paying more attention to the game. That's okay. If I fail, I'll just try again, and hopefully it'll work out. But yeah, and so they're walking through the park. Everything is going perfectly fine. Oh hell yeah! I'm about to use this yeehaw power right quick because I'm gonna die. Sister turns into a purple demon thing with like, it looks like Zoidberg's face kind of from Futurama, but instead of him having all those tentacle things, it's just long ass pointy teeth. Just long ass pointy teeth. And I was like, oh god, this is weird. And it does that whole, oh, we're gonna show the actual person it is, like kind of that ghosty form inside of the body. And of course it's the sister, and she's all she's all, oh, I am so hungry, but I don't want to eat these people. I don't want to be who I am, but I'm so hungry, so I need to keep eating. I need to keep eating these people, and oh no, I don't want my brother to see me. Like, oh, I'm glad that's your train of thought there. You wouldn't want your brother to see you massacring like tons of people at the park. So that's interesting. And the brother ends up showing up, and there's the witch lady who you just gotta assume is like the mastermind behind it all, because it's always that person that shows up to the scene and is like, I know exactly what's happening, this doesn't faze me at all, and I'm gonna make sure that your life is gonna be effing miserable. That's the kind of character she seems to be. And of course she's got to be some weirdly somewhat attractive lady, but with that mysterious vibe to her. And it gets more creepy after that. After that, it's basically every episode is them trying to figure out how to deal with being crazy mutant people after he gets turned into one. And then it's just weirdly crazy sexual scenes of the sister eating the brother, because obviously the hunger is a huge part of it, and when she gets too hungry she goes crazy and massacres a bunch of people. So the brother's like, hey, the lady said that you can eat me, and since I regenerate so fast, you can keep eating me, and I'm like an endless meal. That's all it turns out to be. I'm just an endless meal for you, and everything is going to be perfectly fine because you don't have to worry about it. I will take all the blame and I will take all the pain for you so that you don't have to go and eat other people and get shunned from society. So then it just turns into these really awkward sex scenes of not actual sex, but just her eating his like stomach or chest or back. There's even a scene where the camera angle is weird and they do that thing where it's like a beam of light is going down, where they usually show private parts, or they'll show something that's not supposed to be seen, whatever Japan's rules are on violence and nudity and all that stuff. So it goes like right over his left butt cheek, and that's kind of where she's eating. So for the most of that scene, I'm just assuming she's eating his ass. I'm just assuming she is eating his ass like a goddamn Thanksgiving dinner, because all you see is her moaning, nomming, the dude screaming in pain as blood's coming out of his body, and she's just like, nom nom nom, swallow, nom nom nom, swallow. And there's literally an entire episode dedicated to just them, just her eating him. A whole episode. It is ridiculous, and all the episodes are only 4 minutes long. So you might think I'm a little bit crazy for sitting there and watching that. I just had this vibe. I was like, I gotta finish this. This is so weird and so crazy. I gotta finish this. And there's just one episode. I think it's like, I want to say the 8th episode or something like that. Just flipping her eating him in weird sexual tones. So that was awkward. And then I like how later on they want to throw in backstory where they're like, oh, the guy, he's really, really, or the brother, he's really, really protective of his little sister, and she did something for him, or she gave him a hairpin that goes in his head, which is awkward for me because I don't want to say this, but it just kept popping up in my mind. It makes him look extremely gay. Like, it's not a hairpin. No guy wears hairpins really in anime unless he's either gay or it's a girl. So, and there was definitely no transgender kind of transsexual whatever thing going on during this. So it definitely was a guy. So I thought it was weird that he would just wear a hairpin. Just looks really odd at the time. And but yeah, and it's a backstory episode, and it's about when they go to those little lottery things, you know, the big wheel, and they spin the wheel around, and a little ball pops out, and whatever color it is determines what kind of prize you get. And it's this cute little, oh, I'm trying so hard to do it, and trying so hard to beat it, and I want to get this present for my little sister. Oh, yay, it's so great. But no, it's literally just a short break between the weirdness and just graphic creepiness of this anime. I want to take a break right there. I actually won. So let me do the thing. Yeehaw! You win. You stopped them there zombies. Nope, I'm not going to post my score. It's probably horrible. It's one thing I've learned from watching YouTubers. Don't ever post your score / look at other people's scores, because you're not that 1 in a million person who's on top of the world. You're not Syndicate. You're not the most zombie kills ever, or blah 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 at one point or another. No, you're flipping probably gonna be the average Joe of the situation. But yep, stage 2's done. Next video I will do a stage 3. But to wrap it up, I'll finish up what I said about the anime, and it's just really morbid and creepy. And after going through the reviews, because I was like, I got to see the reviews. There was like 50 reviews for it. I got to see them. Apparently, it was a really, really good manga that had a really good concept, and I could see that. I could see that where this would be an interesting concept where it's like, oh, the virus has infected you, so now you have this constant hunger about you, but you also have like things you want to protect and stuff like that. I could see that going somewhere, but all the reviews were like, oh god, this is the worst adaptation of manga. It's shitty. It's horrible. They didn't add as much as they should have, or some people actually liked it, but they're like, why is it only 4 minutes? That doesn't give enough time to show the story, doesn't give enough time to really love the animation and how the animation goes. And I see that as well. I was like, yeah, I can see how somebody would be a little pissed off with that. But no, thank you so much for watching. Next time I'll play Stage 3, Nothing Ventured, Nothing Brained. Hopefully, I will beat that one. I barely beat Stage 2. I mean, I told you so. It gets ridiculously harder. So, thank you so much for watching. And bye.